Gak semua kita bawa.
Itu sabun nggak? Itu sabun nggak?
Bisa.
Terus jadi kuning. Itu kan baru yang base kan. Gitu kebalikannya.
Jangan dibuang. Dua ya, dua lagi ya.
Acid plus metal. Salt is formed when a metal or ammonium group replaces hydrogen. This is the example. Metal plus acid forms salt and hydrogen gas. But 1. NO3 doesn't always give off hydrogen with metal unless it is very dilute. 2. Metals such as silver do not react with acids. 3. Others, such as copper, react in a different way but only with concentrated acids.
Acid plus metallocide forms salt and water. This is the example. Metallocide plus acid forms salt plus water. Acid plus metal hydroxide or aqueous ammonia. Metal hydroxide plus acid forms salt and water. This is the example. Aqueous ammonia. This is the example. This is neutralization reaction.
Acid and carbonates form salt, water, and CO2. This is the example.
Base plus acid. Metal oxide and hydroxide plus acid form salt and water. This is the example. Metal carbonate plus acid forms salt, water, and carbon dioxide. This is the example. Base plus ammonium salts. When warm, form metal salt, ammonia, and water. This is the example.
Some function of acid and base, controlling soil acidity. Soil may become acidic after a number of years because acid rain, acids released by bacteria and fungi rotting the vegetation, fertilizers containing ammonium salts. We can remove excess acidity from soil by adding calcium carbonate or calcium oxide. Don't add too much lime to soil because lime is strongly alkaline when dissolved in water. Plants do not survive alkaline condition. If soil is too alkaline, manure or even very dilute sulfuric acid is sprayed to the soil.
Neutralization. What is the ionic equation for the neutralization of an alkali by an acid? For example, sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid forms sodium chloride and water. Separating into ions then cancelling the spectator's ions, we have this. This leaves us with a very simple ionic equation. Every acid has hydrogen ions dissolved in water. Every alkali has hydroxide ions dissolved in water. So these two ions combine to make water.
Acids, bases, and protons. A hydrogen ion is formed by the removal of the single electron from a hydrogen atom. Nearly all hydrogen atoms have a single proton and no neutrons in their nuclei. We can define acids and bases more generally by seeing what happens to the hydrogen ions when acids and bases react. An acid is a proton donor. A base is a proton acceptor.